Looks like we are live. Let's see how long the feed lasts this time. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic whatever day you are watching this. If it's your first time hanging out with the live show, thank you for stopping by. This is the live show, Tool Tuesday. Basically, what this is, well, my channel is not much more than just a background noise generator. And, well, the live show gives me an opportunity to hang out with you, communicate with you direct. We can talk about videos that I put out with the riding reviews. We can also get into some topics that sometimes just don't really make it to video, if you will, like just a normal standalone video. Usually because it might be a bit more of an in-depth topic, or in some other cases, it could end up being a situation where I just can't really seem to put all the words and the verbs and the nouns and all of that. I just can't seem to really jam those together. So we will do those kind of topics and kind of expand on some others on the live show. It also gives me an opportunity to dive a little bit deeper. And what ends up happening a lot of times with the ride reviews and the post-ride wrap-ups is that I don't really get a chance to spend a ton of time maybe on some nitpicks that I had with the bike. So, and usually it's because it's right after riding the bikes, and I typically don't have, I'm usually in a pretty good mood after riding a motorcycle, right? So a lot of times it'll take a little bit for me to reflect on a particular bike, and then I'll come back and we'll chat about it in the chat, in the live chat. So it's also an opportunity for me to give you guys some behind the scenes as far as what's going on with different bikes and the like. So with saying all of that, let's dive into it. Also, if the feed is acting weird, let me know. Also, let me know, guys, if you're in, let me know how the feed's coming through, because some nights it comes in great. Other nights it doesn't. And we're batting about 500 on that right now. About half the time it's good, half the time, not so much. So let me know how it's looking on y'all's end. But yeah, so diving into it, the topic of tonight is these middleweight adventure bikes that I've been riding. And the funny thing is that I'm not kidding when I say I've had quite a bit of crush on these bikes for quite a while. And I feel like a lot of that is because, well, in a way, I feel like I'm kind of getting away with something when I'm riding those bikes. And I don't really know why it's like that. It's kind of like I'm riding a big dirt bike, and it kind of feels in a way that, like you do when you're a kid, you're maybe doing something you're not supposed to do. So anyway, that's why I like these middleweight adventure bikes so much. And I got to spend some time with that Transalp. And I got to tell you, for everybody that has told me how much they like that bike, it really is that good. So full stop. I don't want to start to compare it to anything just yet. Just standing on its own merit, that Transalp is a hell of a good bike, and it represents quite a bit of value at that. In fact, while you guys are coming in, I want to take a look at something real quick. Let me see something here. Okay. How are we looking tonight, guys? Is everything coming through, or is this thing just not doing live show stuff? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments if this is coming through okay, guys. I have a feeling that it's not. I think this is probably not going too hot. How are we looking, guys? Do I need to fire it up again? I think I need to fire this thing back up. All right, we're going to try this one more time.